rock bands aren't just about music. Behind the scenes, things can get messy, really messy. Today, we're diving into 10 of the wildest feuds in rock history. From lawsuits to near fistfights, these bands brought the drama, and not just on stage. Let's get into it.
Pink Floyd's legal battle, when Roger Waters tried to end the band. In 1985, Roger Waters left Pink Floyd, but he didn't just walk away. He tried to legally stop the rest of the band from using the name Pink Floyd. He once said, "Without me, it's sacrilegious." He was talking about Gilmour and Mason continuing without him. He even compared it to the Beatles without John Lennon. The feud was so bitter it took years to settle, but Waters later admitted he regretted taking it that far. Guns N' Roses, Axl Rose vs. Slash's decades-long feud. Axl Rose and Slash were once tight, but that changed fast. The Guns N' Roses feud between Axl Rose and Slash was legendary. When Slash played guitar for Michael Jackson, Axl was furious. He felt betrayed. That one move led to 20 years of silence between them. They finally reunited decades later, but only after years of insults and no contact.
Journey, Steve Perry's exit and endless band fights. Journey's lead singer Steve Perry, the voice behind hits like Don't Stop Believin', left Journey twice because of constant fighting. The second time, he needed hip surgery and couldn't tour. Instead of waiting, the band kicked him out. Then later, Journey's members, Neil Schon and Jonathan Cain, started fighting over money, even threatening lawsuits. This band just can't stop fighting, even decades later.
Metallica vs. Dave Mustaine, fired and furious. Before he started Megadeth, Dave Mustaine was in Metallica. But he partied too hard, picked fights, and got kicked out. He was so angry, he made it his mission to outshine Metallica. He started Megadeth just to prove he could be bigger than Metallica. The bad blood lasted for years, with both sides trashing each other in interviews.
Motley Crue vs. Guns N' Roses. The almost rock star fight. In the 90s, things nearly got physical. Motley Crue's Vince Neil and Guns N' Roses' Axl Rose had a backstage argument. It got so bad, they challenged each other to a fight. On TV, fans waited for the brawl. But it never happened. Still, the drama kept both bands in the spotlight.
Red Hot Chilin Peppers vs. Faith No More, accusations of copying. Anthony Kiedis from RHCP, Red Hot Chili Peppers, accused Mike Patton of copying his style. Patton denied it, but Kiedis didn't let it go. He was so upset, he reportedly got Faith No More removed from festivals. It was all about ego, image, and a whole lot of hair.
Mayhem, black metal band's deadliest rock feud ever. Norwegian black metal band Mayhem's controversies went beyond music, it took feuding to a dark place. In 1993, bassist Vard Vikernes murdered guitarist Euronymous. Yes, really. It shocked the entire music world, and Vikernes went to prison. This wasn't just a feud, it was one of the darkest stories in music history.
Blink-182. Breakups and bad blood. Blink-182's fun music hides a lot of drama. They've broken up, reunited, and broken up again. In 2005, they split after serious arguments about music and personal lives. Even today, there's still tension on and off the stage.
The Rolling Stones, Mick Jagger vs. Keith Richards. Mick Jagger and Keith Richards have called their arguments World War III. Keith once said Mick's solo albums were all about ego. Mick fired back, saying Keith couldn't take criticism. Somehow, all that fire kept the band going for decades and keeps the Stones' music alive. Journey again, politics, lawsuits, and more drama. Yep, Journey's back on the list, and for good reason. Even after decades, Journey's members still feud over politics, money, and who controls the band. In 2022, Neil Schon sent bandmate Jonathan Cain a legal warning, a cease and desist letter. Why? Cain played Don't Stop Believin' at a political event, and Schon wasn't happy. Even after 40 years, Journey's drama never ends.
These bands gave us amazing music, but behind the scenes, total chaos. Which feud shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you love wild rock stories like this, hit that like button, smash subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's next. Until then, keep rocking.